What's up, you guys? It is Caveman here with some Arc Annunaki Genesis. Yes, we are finally back on the series. I know it's been like 6 months since the last episode where we went alpha slaying, wasn't it? That's what I think we did. This episode, I want to go taming some more BA creatures here because we could upgrade this T-Rex as well as finally finish the house that's here in the background. That literally, I don't even think you can call it a house. It's just a platform sitting out here. Oh man. But yeah, so unfortunately I lost an entire episode of this series, so that was part of why the delay was just so long, because there's an entire episode that was supposed to be in the middle of there that's just missing. In that episode, we went and killed Avatar the Trike. I know, that's something I had never even heard of before that episode, but it was like a new creature they added, like a glowing trike. Here, I'll put a picture of it up on screen right now. Yeah, as you can see there. We had to go kill that to unlock the BA treats that we already had unlocked prior to that episode with these guys, because, you know, we had tamed all these creatures, but then with all the mod updates that this guy's been constantly releasing, he had changed, you know, the progression path and everything. So yeah, we had to go do that, and, you know, unfortunately that footage is entirely cooked. The audio in it was just ruined, and then unfortunately somehow I lost the video to it in that process too, because I was just going to show some clips of it here at the start of the episode, but I couldn't even find those. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to kind of show some pictures and describe what happened. Oh yeah, we went ahead and explored a bunch of the map in that episode too, so that was kind of unfortunate that we missed all that. We might go do some of that later here this episode. But yeah, as you can see, we went to the south of the map down there where the redwood trees are and explored a bunch of that. Then also, I went and saw the giant waterfall on this map, which I don't think we had seen yet in the series, which is over there near the redwoods, a little bit north of it. We'll have to go check out those at some point. I was unfortunate that we lost that. And like I said too, there was a bunch of Anunnaki updates in between now and then, so I'm sure there's going to be a million things for us to find, and, you know, we're going to have to do new things to unlock and whatnot. But there's these new kick-arse babies that they were called I was seeing. Let's see if there's any on the map right now, because I'd do another dino wipe since there was an update, and every time it updates you gotta, you know, do a dino wipe for the spawn, unfortunately. And yeah, here we are. Look at this. There's a few dinosaurs out here. The Toxio Frosty Blaze, the kick-arse baby, apparently. Like, yeah, I have no clue. Let's mark all of these guys if we can and just pull them up on our map. And yeah, look at them. They're right next to us too. There's literally one right over here. A Blaze kick-arse baby. Let's go check this thing out. There it is. Okay, can you remove the marker on it? Whoa, okay. It is mad at me. Whoa, it's already shooting flames at me. I'd like to remove that marker though. There we are. Yeah, we cleared the finder. And look at that thing. It's like a mini Dodo Rex, if I remember right. Let me get over here and we'll get a look at it. Now you can see in the corner over there a little bit. Yeah, it's literally like a Dodo Rex, a mini Dodo Rex, and it's got insane powers. They breathe fireballs or ice, whatever, you know, their variant is. And yeah, this one has 1.5 million health, and the thing's literally the size of a raptor, bro. This mod is so wild, and it never fails to amaze me. Oh yeah, we gotta stay away from this guy, this ancient Quetzalcoatl out here. I'm pretty sure that guy will mess me up if we get too close, so let's just stay away from him. So like I said at the start of the episode, I do kind of want to consider upgrading this T-Rex we have over here. I know, we just got him like the previous episode too, but he could be better. It's just an ice T-Rex. I feel like the variant ahead of him, the Frost T-Rex, is significantly better than that. And we just so happen to have a pretty decent one on the map over here, you guys. Yeah, if we pull up BA Frost T-Rex, go ahead and select that. And look at this, just over the pond over here. Yeah, we've got a level 380 fire T-Rex. Yeah, so I think we need to go taming that, you guys. Ah, sweet, it stopped raining. Ooh, what's that music, though, that just appeared? Is there, like, some new creature on the horizon, or what the heck's going on out here? Okay, it's the other way, since it stopped and I went that direction. I don't know, what is out here? Is it that guy out there? Alpha Dilophosaurus? The thing's not even that strong, honestly. We could probably go kill that alpha. That's just a dolphin. Yeah, a normal dolphin. I saw like a dodo over there. I don't think dodos play music like that, though. I don't know, you guys. That was pretty strange music there to be getting randomly. Maybe it was like a megalodon shark? I know a shark could do that. We are in the middle of the water here. Either way, can we make more health elixirs? Oh man, of course, as soon as I got to do that, we hear that music again. We need rare flowers, man. Darn. But yeah, we can't make health elixirs, so let's see. We're going to make a fire tree if we want to tame this T-Rex, so let's see. I'm sure we can make a fire tree, right? Yeah, sweet. I went ahead and turned the taming rate up a little bit. It was at just 1 times before. It's at 3 times now, so we should need less of these streets in general now, which is good. And honestly, I just don't want to spend so much time grinding out these streets. Over here, yep, there he is right in front of me. the BA Fire T-Rex. Now, it has 180k health in the wild. I'm sure that's going to go up a little bit when we tame it. I don't remember how much our Frost T-Rex had in the wild. I got to imagine, though, this is going to be a decent T-Rex to at least get our hands on to start. If we find a better one later on, we can go ahead and tame it too. But let's just get this started, you guys. And how much damage? 2,000? Wow, okay, yeah, this guy does damage. It's definitely going to be a struggle to get some hits in here. But if we just play this low and slow, we should easily get this T-Rex. Maybe we get on top of him, like on his back. Speaking of rare flowers that we need, there's 49 in a beaver dam apparently over there, so that'll be interesting. I'll have to go check that out. Hey, you're roaring, buddy. That's just not going to help you in a situation like this. You gotta actually fight. Well, actually doing crazy damage to him. I forgot how great this this poison pteranodon is. So that's awesome. If we need to, we've got health potions on us, 3 of them, so we should be fine. There we are. And I am kind of wary here. I hear this Zomdota music in the background, so you never know when they can just show up randomly and try to ruin your day. Whoa! What in the world? And a couple, or is that 1 or 2 things chasing me? No? I can't tell. Oh no, that's Maffle. It's chasing the Pteranodon now. Okay, that's good. That Maffle was after me there for a minute. Let's go ahead and keep giving it to this T-Rex. We already got him about halfway up on Torpor here, so doing pretty good, all things considered. Just gotta watch our stamina and health. Those are the 2 big things here. Yep, we're down below half health now. But we started the battle at, at like a third of the health missing. So honestly, if we're only at half health just now, we're doing really good. As long as I don't get hit off the back of the head, I'm fine. That's what I'm kind of worried about. And yeah, that Dimorphodon just got destroyed by the T-Rex, if you guys didn't hear. Literally obliterated it. Hey, T-Rex should be running here. Yeah, is he running now? I was about to say, any time now, I feel like he's going to run away. Sweet. Okay, we just got to keep pummeling it. He'll be out any second, you guys. And it says, yep, 1 fire treat over there, too. That is awesome. Yeah, because I remember when I saw him before off camera, it was like 3 fire treats. I'm like, what if we just made a 1 fire treat? Right? I feel like that's what most people do in these series anyway, so let's just follow suit. Okay, sweet. He is down and out for the count, ladies and gentlemen. And I saw a fire raptor over here, too. Question mark? What level are you, buddy? Okay, just level 100. We probably just knocked this thing out real quick, honestly. Just so we could deal with it, because if I get on foot, this thing is going to be a bit of a menace. We can just take care of him real quick, like. There we are, yep. And run away. Honestly, if it just goes into the water, it's going to be okay, right? It shouldn't come back for a healthy little minute. Oh god, get up there. I saw a poison bird over here, yeah, yep. Level 520, that's really good, actually. What gender's our bird right here? Will it tell me? Okay, female. Yeah, we probably don't need that one then. I mean, taming a male poison pteranodon that's like level 500 plus could be good. Because the other 2 we have, I don't think are too crazy high. Breeding them definitely could be good here. Alright, yeah, let's throw that fire tree inside of our BA T-Rex here, you guys. This is awesome. Well, that was pretty simple, all things considered, to knock him out. He really didn't even do much damage to us. Oh, is that fire raptor already back? It is. There, it's knocked out. Would you look at that? Well, I don't think we came here for a level 100 fire raptor. I hate to break it to you guys. I'm just watching here because there's people here now. I don't know. Yeah, they might go and mess with my T-Rex. I don't know, though. I'm just worried about when it's unconscious because it'll lose taming effectiveness then. As long as we keep an eye on them, it should be chill. But yeah, this raptor over here. Darn, we probably shouldn't kill it. Yeah, if I just let it wake up naturally, then I could get a fire treat from it. The problem with that is it's going to take 2 hours to wake up, so that won't be happening anytime this episode, or next episode, or the one after that, probably. But, I don't know, I'll just leave it there. There's really no point in killing it. I don't think it gives me anything special if I knock it out and then kill it. I just see one of these frost kickar's babies just chilling in front of me. I'm not going to go too close to him, but that little blue bugger looks pretty cool, right? It'd be a nice one to tame right there. And he has about half the health of that other one, only 800k. I know, only 800k. But that would be an insane thing to tame, but I don't think we can make the, the broth that it requires yet. Is that just an Ingram in here? Let me look up real quick. Yeah, I can't learn this yet, and if I remember right, we have to kill something like Tyrant the Omega to get it, and it also unlocks alpha treats if we kill Tyrant the Omega, so that's definitely going to be the next boss I'm looking out for. And hopefully when I kill it this time, it doesn't, glitch out and lose the episode like it did when I killed Avatar. So, let's see, when's our T-Rex Taming? It's pretty hungry, it's about 40 points hungry, but if I remember, they need to get like 150 or 120 points hungry, something crazy like that, so I guess I'll just kind of wait here for a second for this guy to, you know, tame up, and we'll see you guys here in a second when he's tamed. Oh, would you look at that, you guys? Our BA Fire T-Rex is tamed. Sweet. So it tames out to have 260,000 health, and he's level 569. Nice. But that's pretty good, you guys. Let's go ahead and take this guy home. And I don't even think we need a special saddle. I'm pretty sure we can just grab it off the ice dude real quick. Is he going to be able to take on this dodo? Oh yeah, he no problem should be able to take on this dodo. Right? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out real quick if he can. Oh, what in the world? My game is just glitching out. I'm like stuck underwater, you guys? I'm gonna leave the game real quick. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes. It unglitched me. Please kill it? Yeah, it did kill it. Okay, and he didn't take too much damage. I was about to say, if it dies right there, you know, just stop the series. But, ooh, is that a Prime Alpha? That is a Prime Alpha. Let's get him away from that, because we don't have a saddle on him yet. He's not leveled up. I'm sure he'll be able to kill that when we level him up, but no reason to risk it for the biscuit. We have this cryo gun, right? Doesn't this just pop him up? Sweet. Yeah, that cryo gun's awesome. And yeah, apparently these drops are now just light blue boxes instead of bags. I don't know, man. This stuff gets crazy. But let's go ahead and take his inventory, because apparently he had a ton of loot on him already. I guess from killing that alpha, they do give you a lot of stuff. I need to get some armor too, you guys. I don't know. I guess I just need to kill stronger creatures, but I haven't found any of the modded armor from this mod that's unbreakable, you know, so you don't just constantly lose it, because anytime I get in a fight, my armor just breaks instantly, no matter how good it is. So that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and plop this T-Rex down, though, you guys. This level, what, 569 it was, I believe? Oh, let's find out. Yeah, 569. Make sure to leave some comments down below naming this insane-looking T-Rex, man. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and grab the saddle over here from this T-Rex, and we'll plop it on. Oh wow, we have a pretty good saddle too already. I forgot about that, huh? Well, that's probably what made killing that boss so easy too. That Avatar boss, it did no damage to me, I'm telling you guys. 67 levels? What in the world? That is insane, you guys. Well, let's level up this T-Rex. We're gonna need to pump the health on it. I'm talking like hundreds of levels into health. I don't know. If this doesn't get as much health as at least the Ice T-Rex, then what are we even doing, right? That Ice T-Rex has like 400k, I want to say. Right? Something like that. I'm just going straight health. Straight health right off the bat. There we are. We have 490,000 health. How much does the Ice T-Rex have? 440,000, and it's at level 927, by the way. It is way higher level. Also, it does have a bunch of levels put into melee, though, all things considered. I actually put it barely any into health. Look, I put 17 levels into health. That is insane. Wow, then. Okay, well, we put some good levels into health on here. We'll want to throw some good ones into melee, too. But let's go killing some things with this T-Rex, you guys. We'll head over to, yeah, the Blue Ob Island. Why not? Let's go check it out. I just want to get an idea of what this guy does damage-wise, you know what I mean? We got an Alpha Dodo over here. I saw him doing 20k damage before. I think that's what he's going to do. Yeah, I was, like, trapped underground or something crazy, and I couldn't tell what was going on. But, yeah, I mean, he's doing heaps of damage, as well as he does fire damage. Look, if you watch, see the health on the dodo is just draining because the T-Rex does like some kind of fire damage too. So that's super awesome. Yep, slay that dodo like so. Awesome. And hell, let's just start pumping melee on this guy, right? Because we do need to pump some of those into him, get him doing a lot of damage here. Let's take him up here. Let's just see if we can, what kind of crazy creatures we could fight. Hopefully we don't kill him right off the bat, you know, fighting too much, but 2 million Prime Alpha Utah Raptor. You know, maybe we'll wait on that one. I wonder if we could take on one of those, like, kick arse babies. Like, maybe a lower level one. Not the level 600 one that we saw, but, you know, maybe like a level 100 or something. I don't know. I bet we could do it. Oh, yep, do our T-Rex roar. I didn't even mean to do it. Oh, yeah, we feared the Dimorphodon. He can't even move anymore after we hit him. Oh, does it slow him down, too? I don't know, I couldn't tell, because the other guy seemed pretty fast when we were killing him, the Alpha Dodo. But that Dimorphodon seemed like it just had no energy there. I don't know, maybe he was landing for stamina or something. That was interesting. I don't know if there's anything up here that we want to fight necessarily right now, just because the T-Rex is kind of low health, and I don't think there's anything that'll help us out here. Is that Prime Alpha Raptor that we saw? No, that's an Apex Utah Raptor with 5 million health. Wow. Maybe we'll stay away from him. That's a Poison Tyrannosaurus, level 200. Insanity. We actually have a Carnotaurus here, Poison Carnotaurus. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, easy, wiped him out. And we get 5 treats, it looked like. 5 tokens they are. That's pretty good, you guys. Let's kill some more of these BA creatures, because that's something that's holding us back too, is the tokens. Man, are you telling me that Tyrannodon's gonna get away from me, really? Oh wow, what is that? That is some massive bug, bro. Oh, these guards want to have a go at me. Well, you know, if you need me to do it, I'll do it. Like, I don't see why you come up to a T-Rex and try to fight him. Oh man, they're still going at me here. What in the world? I mean, seriously, who sees a T-Rex and goes up to it and shoots it with a crossbow or a bow, whatever the heck you just shot me with? Like, really? Let's be real here. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna head home. Yeah, we don't have too much XP. Don't we have, like, XP something? We have XP potions of some kind, I know, at the base. Interesting. Yeah, let me go check those out real quick, because maybe we could just give ourselves a big old XP boost right now, and then we don't have to do all this fighting and leveling up so much. I think they're in this chest then, right? Yeah, these look like XP potions to me. They're experience elixirs. It's a multiplier, and it can be stacked with others. Okay, interesting. So yeah, maybe I take out one of those. They don't look like straight up XP, like, deposit. I don't know about deposit. I don't know the word I'm thinking here. Yeah, but it's like a booster instead of, you know, it gives you just a bunch at once, which is interesting. But, you know, we'll take it out. We'll go slay some creatures here real quick and see how much we can get them leveled up. You know, honestly, guys, what if we just built the house real quick? Because I could go just killing and slaying things with this guy off camera. I mean, I'm sure we're not going to run into anything too interesting. And if we do, I could always, you know, pause and whatnot. How about we at least get a layout for the house here, you know, build some pieces for it and just see what we want to do, because this is bad right now. I mean, let's be honest, this platform, it's terrible. So let's go ahead and learn a bit more of the stone pieces, because I want to get like some triangular stuff going on in here and get a little crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? So look up stone, and there should be like triangle pieces somewhere in here, right? Triangle foundation, something like that. There we are, yep, right here. And do we want anything else? I don't know. We might as well. I mean, literally, we got like 4,000 Ingram points. So why don't we just learn everything stone, and we could just build the most stone house you've ever seen. I feel like in a series like this, too, we've got to actually build smart instead of more for looks, since we're fighting so many crazy creatures here that I'm sure if we gave them the chance, we'll just absolutely obliterate our base. So let's get some at least semi-formidable walls up here. Ooh, wow, look at that. Little 600 Frost Pteranodon. He takes 2 treats to tame, though. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't think we really need... Well, a Frost Pteranodon wouldn't be so bad, would it? Yeah, we're taming it. We're taming that. Alright, let's go get this Frost Pteranodon real quick, you guys. I think we've got some Anunnaki arrows on us. And yeah, I mean, he'll just tame up while I'm building stuff. So, I mean, it's a win-win scenario, right? Go ahead and slap him with a couple of these. And should we hit him with the Pteranodon? I'm just curious here. How much are we doing? Wow, we're getting stolen from in the process. What in the world, man? I don't even know what that thing took from us. Hopefully nothing too valuable. I thought we could get, like, headshots on this guy. Where's all these headshots and stuff? The bola's gonna stay on. I think we should get him knocked out before it goes off. Okay, what in the world, bro? I'm gonna have to deal with this Icky in a second. Okay, he's knocked out. Awesome. I mean, that's cool. A level 600 Pteranodon just kind of pulls up on your doorstep. Why not take it, right? Okay, there we are. Killed that Icky Thornus. I don't even know what it stole from me there. I was just too busy, you know, fighting this guy. Hopefully nothing valuable. I've got, like, stuff in here that could be valuable, though. Let's go craft up some frost treats. Hopefully we have enough. I don't even know if we do, man. I don't even know if we've got enough for this. We're gonna find out. Frost treats, we can make 1? Why can we only make 1? We're missing cooked prime meat. Dang. Well, we might actually have some. We definitely should have some of that, like in the T-Rex, right? Let's just go check the T-Rex's inventory. It's not gonna be anywhere else. At least I assume not. Man, only 12? We weren't missing very much, though. I remember. It was like literally 12 to make 1, and it was like 100 or something more to make another one, but we don't need that right now. This music keeps showing up to you guys. I don't even know. It's like alpha music. I don't even know what it is. We're gonna have to find out, though. one way or another. Oh yeah, there's 85 in here. I wonder if it was counting this? I gotta imagine it was. Okay, turn that on. Let's see, can we pull any more prime meat in here too? In the Frost T-Rex? Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I couldn't tell how much was in there. 20 items? Okay. Okay. Well, there's the 100 we need right in front of me, so that's pretty legitimate. Go ahead and take that, pull it over to here, and we should be able to make ourselves up another frost tree. Now, I don't know if this is the best use of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a Pteranodon, but it's a pretty cool Pteranodon, if you ask me. And it'll give me something else to ride on instead of these green guys, which are cool and all, but, like, they get a little boring, you know, you want something else. So, yeah, I'm here to tame things. Let's go ahead and tame this thing. Hopefully this Prime Alpha doesn't end up messing with me, though. I don't know if they're aggressive, if they're dodos or not, but there you are. There's 2 treats for you. You should take a little bit to tame, so let's go ahead and head back over here and start making up some pieces for the house, and hopefully that guy just gets tamed on his own, kind of. And let's see. Yep, head up in here. Let's go ahead and craft these pieces, or no, we'll just grab some of the stone. It's probably not even too heavy if we're being honest. Well, 341 actually is pretty heavy. Split it in half, and there we are. Split it in half, split the wood in half, and then we should be able to just take all the thatch. It shouldn't be a problem. Go ahead and head up into here, the crafting. Let's go ahead and see how many. Let's just make, I don't know, at least like 20 of these. We already have a good amount of foundations. I don't know how many of those I really want. Let's make a bunch of walls. I'm talking at least 30, maybe 40 even, because I want to build a pretty tall house. We don't even have a door on this house. We'll make up one of those. Craft some ceilings while we're at it. I don't know, make like 20 of those bad boys. Actually, how wide is this place right now? It's like a 4, it's a 5. It's a 5 by 5, I think. So we're going to need like 25 of those, right? So I'll make a few more. Here, you know, I'll just make up all these pieces that I need, and I'll start building here in a second on camera. Alright, you guys, well, I am back here. We made up a ton of structures here, as you can see in my inventory. Can't even move, it is so many. So let's go ahead and throw up a bit of the ceilings and extra resources in here for now. Let's see, how far are we away from moving? Oh, like 100 plus pounds casually. What are these? The quarter wall railings. Yeah, I'm not going to use the railings for a long time. And that's another ceiling piece. I don't even know where the doors can be. I guess we could just take half these walls. We'll throw those up for now, because those do weigh quite a hefty amount. And now we can finally move. Oh, man. So what my idea with these triangles was to put them, like, around the corner here. But I just realized they're not even going to fit because of this stone here, technically. Yeah, I built around the stone in the middle of the base. It's such a strange base design that I just don't know about. But I think what we're going to do, I could put a door right here, potentially, maybe. We can move a few things around, make a door here, and then maybe make a door on this other side. Well, maybe we just do, like, these parts of it, because there's, like, this little part sticking out in the back right here, as you can see. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. It's just, like, some rock growing out of a base, so it'd probably be good to cover this up anyway, so it's kind of like a win-win scenario. So let's go ahead and place these here, and then we'll do the same on the opposite side of the house, because I just want to add some curvature to the house, because I think I'm just going to do a flat roof with this house, because I want to be able to land things on top of the house. At least that's my idea with it. I'm kind of making a little, you know, hella platform for my Pteranodons. So there we are. And then where do we want to put the door? That's still really just a massive debate for me. I don't know. And the whole base is going to have to be rearranged either way. As you can tell, we're already moving this back. So I've got a pickup gun. Yeah, well, it's invisible. I don't know if I haven't even mentioned this yet. Apparently the awesome spyglass and these Omni multi-tools are just invisible now. So that's something. Did I lose my bolus? How did I lose my bolus, you guys? I thought I had bolus. In fact, I know I had bolus because I used them to knock out that Pteranodon. I don't know. This world's getting glitchy. I probably actually dropped them at some point somehow. But, okay, let's pull this out. See, it's not invisible when I, like, whip it out, so that's interesting. But we're on pickup structure mode. Sweet. So let's just pick up everything here. Are these empty? They're empty enough. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of charcoal in them. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pick this row of furnaces up, and we'll go ahead and empty all these. Those are all picked up now. Let's go ahead and slap down some walls, I guess, on this side. We still do need to figure out where we want to put the doors, though, man. That is my big debate here. Is there a central spot on here? No, there isn't. So if we were to put a door, we'd have to choose an uncentered spot, which isn't necessarily the worst, but, you know, where do we put that door? That's the big question. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and slap the door right here. I do want to do a double doorway. Yeah, there's only one double doorway option, yeah. And I am still thinking about doing a back door. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think a back door could be pretty good on this house. And we'll just, allow another exit, since it seems like I want to here. So let's slap one down over here, yeah, and that'll allow me to come out the opposite way. I think that's a pretty good idea. And then we only made one stair, so I guess I'm going to have to craft up another one. At least I think I only made one stair. Let's check. Yep, only one. So let's go ahead and craft another one, like so. And then we are dehydrated over here, so let's go ahead and go fill up our canteen. We'll grab a couple little cooked dino meats while we're at it. Here we are, and I guess we could go ahead and check on our greenhouse while we're at it too. We haven't checked up on this thing in a minute. How's the fertilizer doing in here? Pretty good, it looks like. There's 3 of them just waiting whenever we need them. Ah, 150. I don't know if these things have like a max, and if I need to actually harvest them. There's a good chance that they do, but honestly, it'll be okay. We're going to be fine. They all have a good amount of fertilizer, it seems like, so some of them are a little bit lower, but I don't know. They'll make it. They'll make it. Let's go ahead and see. Actually, oh yeah, look, our frost pteranodon's tamed up, you guys. Ooh. Alright, let's call him over here. We'll get on Green Thunder. Whistle him over. Follow 1. Did I get him? You never really know. Yep, I did. Okay, sweet. And he's what, like level 900 I just saw? Yeah, level 899. Might as well just be 900. That is insane, you guys. I'm pretty sure. Is that higher than this one? Yeah, that's even higher than Green Thunder, actually, you guys. Dang. Yeah, this is going to be a cool Pteranodon to have. It's going to be a little bit more of a muscle Pteranodon, too, because this thing's got 100,000 health, and I've got to imagine this thing's going to do some decent damage, so we're going to have to find these things out. So I'm going to level up its health right off the bat. We don't have a second Pteranodon saddle right now. There's an egg right there, so I guess I'll just make one up. Is this one leveled up, though? Yeah, this one is really leveled up, so I don't know. I guess I'll probably just keep one Pteranodon saddle for now, at least until I get the time to level them both up. But let's head over to this guy and at least give him a quick spin, right? I don't want to just tame him and leave him here. I mean, we gotta use him at least once. No, we'll use him more than that. I honestly might make him my main flyer so I don't risk losing, any of those good poisoning guys. But yeah, leave some names down below for this Pteranodon. Now we got some icy Pteranodons, so that'll be pretty legit. But we gotta do damage to something. Oh wow, there's another one of them kick-arse babies. They seem super common, man. I don't know if they should be as common as they are, but whatever. Let's go hit something. I'm trying to just see something normal. Here we are. Here's like a dodo. Like 2,000? I mean, obviously we're not going to do nothing crazy, but this is pretty decent, right? 2,000 damage from a Pteranodon. I mean, come on, that's insane, actually. Let's see, the C-spin thing. Oh yeah, 6,000 damage. Okay, so he definitely packs a punch, right? He's definitely going to be a bit more of a muscle flyer. So let's just level up his health on him, honestly, and see how much health we can get for him. I think that's going to be the best bet. And we'll take him back over here and line him up with the rest of our pterodons, right? Sweet. What a guy. Oh, looks awesome, man. I love that. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and figure out what we're going to do here for the rest of this house. Let's go ahead and slap some of these stairs down over here. It's just wall time, right? I think we do need to put some walls down. We're going to want windows in here somehow, though. So we'll put windows there, in there, for now. We can adjust it in the future, but I think that's just what we're going to do off the bat. Maybe put a window in the front, like right here, too. On the opposite side where the door is. Sweet. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and take our walls build this thing out. Alrighty, you guys, well, I went ahead and slapped down those walls, and I kind of want to get a staircase in here up to the next floor. So, can we put it on these? Oh man, I don't know if it's going to work on these, because these are the triangles here. Well, maybe right there works, actually. That actually would work potentially. Does it stick out? Ah, that doesn't work. There we are, you guys. Look at that. I like the place for the staircase. And honestly, I'll probably rearrange a lot of the house off camera because it definitely needs some work. And we completely just kind of destroyed this back wall area. There's nothing here. So yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and rearrange the house, and I'm going to build at least another story on here, but y'all don't want to see me just keep building here, and it's going to be a pretty generic thing for the most part, so I think this is probably where I'm going to leave off this episode. I've been recording for an hour at this point, it says down there in the corner, so, oh wow, what in the world happened out here, you guys? What in the world? We got a bunch of dinos in the water. Let me just literally whistle fall. Well, you know, it didn't get too many people, so actually that kind of worked. What in the world did what happened? I don't understand what happened. That's insane. Alrighty, guys, back to doing the outro after all the dinos just decided to run into the water, apparently. Thank you guys all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Next time, we'll probably focus on trying to kill Tyrant the Omega if we can. If he spawns in, that is a big thing, too. If not, I'm sure we'll find some other stuff to mess around with in this crazy world. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Later, guys.